Hi everyone, what's going on everybody? Hey listen, we know Aptera, as they continue to gear up to get their Aptera out, which will happen very soon. We know that they are prepared to mass produce and come out first of all with their LE vehicle. And so they're actually going to be able to produce even something better in the future. So let's talk about that right now. Well, welcome back to my channel, everybody. It's good to have you here. We know that Aptera ethos basically consists of being simplistic, and they're keeping everything simple and very cost effective. So once they come out with the Aptera and they start rolling and mass producing the Aptera out to everybody, we know that the next step is going to be to come out with the 4-door Aptera, which they are already preparing to line up and produce.
You know, the thing about the Aptera body that's really transformative from a cost perspective is we don't have to have the tools to jig and fixture 200 parts to weld together. We've got about 6 parts that are critical in the alignment and the body structure. So dealing with 6 parts is so fundamentally different than dealing with 200 parts, from the storage, the dunnage, the fixturing and jigs. And so that means if we design, let's say, the next vehicle even with the same strategy and ethos, we'll need a fraction of the capital costs it would take to bring a typical car into production. So that's why our capital needs, and Chris just said we've done so much for the 90 million or so we've raised. And the reason we've been able to do so much for the 90 million that we've raised is because this vehicle, the way it's designed from the ground up, just requires fundamentally less capital to build and to assemble.
So you can see how really smart Chris and Steve are as they're getting the Aptera ready to continue to grow. They are actually using totally the least amount of money to put this vehicle together, and they're already making plans to come out with the next vehicle, which will take less capital. For instance, instead of using metal where they need a lot of robots to weld all the parts together and line them up, they can do without all of that. So they don't need to spend money on all the robots and the metal parts, and if they weld it, it might become misaligned. They're using CFSMC to put their vehicles together, and the CPC is helping them with the press and the carbon fiber SMC that they're using, and it just helps them out in just so many different ways. They only have to press it once, and you see how perfectly aligned that the Aptera has come out, and they just press that and boom, it's ready. So when they move on to their next vehicle, it's going to be just as simple as the Aptera, and it's so cost effective. Because once again, they don't have to buy all these robots. Once everything has been bonded together, then that's pretty much it. And so Aptera is just taking this step further than any manufactured car company that has ever put a vehicle together. And so when they come out with the next vehicle, the 4-door, which is what everybody basically wants, or the SUV is what most people are going to want. When they come out with that, it'll be so simple for them to do that. And they're putting the same ethos into their manufacturing buildings. When they put the buildings together, they don't need a very large building. They just need a very small footprint. Their building is just basically 80,000 square feet. The next building is pretty much going to be around the same square footage. So it'll be so easy for them to put these buildings anywhere they need to, where there's need for, or wherever Aptera is making a lot of sales. So once they come out with their 4-door, you can see here that it's not going to be that hard for them to do that. And the biggest piece that the CPC has put together, the tub for Aptera, They just need to take it a step further and make a larger piece. The tub's going to have to be a little bit bigger for the four-door and the SUV, but we know that the four-door is what they're going to come out with next because they have already made plans for that. But anyway, tell me, what do you think? How do you feel about what Aptera is doing? I know a lot of people say that they need to come out with their two-door vehicle first. Don't worry, that is coming out. That's going to happen. I'm just looking ahead to where Aptera is actually, once they start rolling, it's going to be easy for them to start coming out with their next vehicle and then the next vehicle. But once again, tell me what you think. This company is starting off at the bottom, and if you want to become a part of this company, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm just suggesting that, and just think about it this way. What if you would have had the opportunity to invest in Apple when they were at the ground level, or Tesla when they were at the ground level, BMW, SpaceX, or IBM, or Microsoft? You'd be a millionaire right now if you would have had that opportunity. Well, this is the opportunity right now to invest in Aptera, and they are at the ground level. Just go to aptera.us and you can invest in the company, as well as even they give you a big incentive to do so right now. If you invest $2,000, you could get $1,000 off the price of your vehicle. So this is the best time right now to get involved with this company and become a part of the family, as they are on the ground level. But anyway, once again, tell me what you think. I want to hear how you feel. And if you're new here, hit the like, ring the bell, subscribe. You'll catch all my videos when they come out about Aptera, because Aptera this year is really going to take off. Things are really going to start rolling downhill for this company. And I also want to give a shout out to my patrons. Thank you very much, you guys. Thank you so much. I really appreciate all that you do. You guys, y'all keep this channel rolling. But anyway, y'all take care. Y'all have a good one. I'll catch you in the next video. All right. Bye-bye.
Somewhere on the scene, it got a little longer, so it seems. I burned out, so to speak. Now come a little closer. I feel a little light in the light track. I felt a bit of bad, but I came back. There's still a little light in the light crack. Still a bit of good, so good. And I know just what to say. And I know just what to do. And I'm so sick of pain. But it's all too quick with you. Losing this game, I can't afford to be losing this game. And I know you're the safest bet. The rules in my mind can't find the words, no, I can't seem to find. But I'm really trying again. Reason, rhyme, and take our time and choose whether we win or yellow, whether we did or shallow. Please, we know, 'cause we're about to lose. Whether we buy or hello, whether we stay or jello. Sometimes, funny me. A little bit of gasoline. I burned out, so to speak. Come a little closer. Here's some disclosure. Do you mind to quit your pretending truth?